Today, I haven't forgotten where we came from. I haven't forgotten those unforgettable years of slavery. I haven't forgotten that wilderness of despair that our forefathers wandered in for over 400 years. I haven't forgotten all the people who have fought and died in the struggle so that we can have freedom, justice, and equality today. I haven't forgotten where we came from. I haven't forgotten Nat Turner. I haven't forgotten Harriet Tubman. I haven't forgotten John Brown. I haven't forgotten Emmett Till. I haven't forgotten Malcolm X. I haven't forgotten Rosa Parks. I haven't forgotten Martin Luther King Jr. These great freedom fighters have instilled into each and every one of us that we will never be denied an equal and quality education. No more sitting at the back of the bus and giving up our seats for any white man. No more fear of the white sheets and the terror of the Ku Klux Klan. No more looking out for the public signs that reads, "For whites only." No more being denied our rights to vote. In a country built by the backs, the blood, sweat, and tears of the black man. No more lynchings and mass jailings. No more police brutality. No more fighting for our rights guaranteed by the Constitution of these United States of America. All those years of oppression and struggling for freedom was yesterday. For yesterday is where we was, but today is not where we're supposed to be. Because today we find ourselves in a new wilderness. A wilderness of a people divided against itself. A wilderness of disrespect between the black woman and the black man. A wilderness of less love and more hate among black folks. A wilderness of hate, division, greed, and disrespect. Fueled with guns, drugs, and alcohol, is nothing more than the white man's genocide trick to destroy a race of people. If we're ever going to come out of this wilderness, we, the black people of America, must look back from whence we came and release the shackles of that old slave mentality from our minds. If we're ever going to be free, we must look back into ourselves and rekindle the love and compassion we once held for each other. The long and painstaking journey to the promised land is over. And when we look back from whence we came, you will know that deep in our hearts we have overcome. But the struggle is not over yet. The struggle I'm talking about is not a struggle with the white man, but the struggle that lies within each and every one of us. The struggle I'm talking about is the struggle to love one another. I'm talking about a strong, pride, and dignified people to return to a state of unity and stop all this hatred, bickering, fighting, and killing one another. If we ever forget where we came from, we will never get to where we're trying to be. I haven't forgotten where we came from today. And when we reach that day of unification and reconciliation among us, then and only then we will be able to enter in and reap the milk and honey of this promised land. Promised to us by the Almighty God of Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob. I haven't forgotten where we came from.